Hi everybody, it's Jana with Color and Create with Jana. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm glad to have you here with me today. In today's video, I am going to be sharing my completed pages from October and November. I've been a bit MIA lately, the last 2 months. I do apologize. I do apologize to the buddies that I colored with for October and November. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get a recording up and share the pages that I colored with you guys. But it's been a rough 2 months. October, I got a pretty decent amount done in the beginning of October. And my daughter, my one daughter, was turning 16, and she didn't want, a big sweet 16 party or anything like that. She wanted to actually go away for a weekend. She wanted to go to Charleston. I'm in South Carolina, so Charleston from where I am is about 2 to 2.5 hours. So that's where she wanted to go, rent like a beach house and stay on the beach and do a bunch of things. So that's pretty much what we did for a long weekend. We rented the house on the beach and went out to dinner and shopping and did a bunch of tours and carriage rides and a boat ride and a whole bunch of stuff she wanted to do. So I think she enjoyed herself. It was a very, very nice weekend. We ended up coming, we left on a Friday, and we came back Sunday. And the Sunday that we came back, this was, I believe, it was like the last weekend of the month, or the weekend before last. We came home, and I received a call with some bad news. My father had passed away. So, and my father lived up north in Pennsylvania. So he pretty much had to unpack, to repack, to head up that way for services and take care of some things. So that put me out for about a week and a half. I was gone, taking care of that kind of stuff. So by the time I got back, it was already pretty much mid-November. So, and like that, I was just still trying to kind of try to get back to normal, if you want to say that. Like a normal, everyday kind of routine. And that totally lost my mojo for coloring and whatnot. And then I figured, well, it's already mid-November, so let me see what I can get done in November, and I'll just, make one video combining October and November completed pages. So that's what we're here today to see. So I'm going to stop babbling and telling you everything and try to get these pages shown so that I could get these books put away and move on. So I'm gonna I don't know if I'm really going in any kind of order. The first book is Comfy and Cozy Cute Coloring Book by Jade Summer, and I did this page, which was a really quick page. This page I did for the Cute Comfy Cozy Facebook group, Halloween prompt, and they had a bunch of Halloween prompts in October, and I believe the prompt was candy or chocolate. So I did this page only because there's some candy down here. And this group is run by Zoe at Zoe's Cozy Coloring and Dee over at Dee's Coloring Book Nook here on YouTube. So I'm going to try to remember to link their info down below. But yeah, I colored this one. I used alcohol markers. It looks like a white gel pen. What else did I use on this? Oh, there's some clear glazed gel pen on like the cauldron and the stuff in the bowls. There's some silver Pentel Sparkle Pop, and on the candy is some glitter gel pen. So I don't know if the camera will. Oh, there's a little bit of sparkle. But yeah, super cute. Quick, easy page for October. Okay, so that was that one. Again, Comfy and Cozy Cute Coloring Book by Jade Summer. Then I worked in, this is mine, Herbst, I can't even pronounce this. I believe it's My Fall Walk, the Fall Book by Rita Berman. And I did buddy colors in here with Sherry Dennewitz. She's over on Instagram. I will post her information below. And the first page we worked on was this one, this double page spread. I had a lot of fun doing this page. I used, oh boy, did I write everything down? I used, for the background, I used Faber-Castell Gelatos. I used Albrecht Dürers. I used Prismacolor pencils. There's white gel pen on, you know, just some areas. I used Pentel Sparkle Pop. I used my Shuttle Art Metallic watercolors, Calero Pearl Color watercolors, and I believe I used a watercolor set, the Afternoon Tea Collection, which is like metallic watercolors by Renaissance Colors by Renee. I believe I used those on the leaves. But yeah, I'm really happy. It took a while to do this page just because there were so many little bits and pieces here and there. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I'm glad that I got a double page spread done. So I'm going to put Sherry's page up now. And her page is beautiful. I really like how she did the groundwork. Like making it all like different colors and everything, where I just went with like different color greens. I like how her ground looks different. And she has the nice bright blanket there that pops. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this page with her. It was a lot of fun. So thank you, Sherry, for doing that one with me. And then, well, we did a second one. So there was that one, and then we did this owl page. And for my owl page, I used, for the background, I used Folk Art Matte Acrylic Paint. I think the color was called Wild Wasabi. I didn't feel like I didn't want to make it a night sky. I didn't want to make it like, you know, your typical blue sky. I just wanted something like fall colors, or like a fall color, I guess. And I don't know, this one just, it kind of looked fall-like to me. So that's what I went with. I used Prismacolor pencils for the leaf. Oh no, I used pencil on the leaves. I used some Pentel Sparkle Pop around his little wing there. And then all the gold areas, like within the tree spaces, I used my super golden markers. So I'll bring it up just so there, you can catch a little bit of the shine. I thought it came out cute. I could have done my leaves a bit better, but I just went with, like, you know, the usual fall colors, and, you know, I think it's cute. I'm going to put Sherry's page up now. And I love her page. It's beautiful. I like that she incorporated colors like in the tree. And I love her leaves. I love the way that she did her leaves. So, looks awesome. So again, Sherry, thank you so very much for doing these buddy colors with me. We will definitely need to plan something soon, or maybe like the new year in January, to continue on with our buddy colors. Okay, so again, that was My Fall Walk by Rita Berman. Then, okay, I'll show you this one. Okay, we have Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. And this is a project book that I have been doing with my beautiful friend Jeanne. She's here on YouTube as BoBeanie Creates, and I will again link her information down below. And I'm trying to figure out, okay. So for October, we did these 2 pages. So, for mine, I used Prismacolor pencils, gold metallic gel pen, which I'm trying to figure out where I used that. Gold metallic gel pen. Oh, around these little doodad things. Spectrum Noir metallic paint markers in copper, which I also used on that. I used some super golden markers. Acrylic paint pen on the mushrooms, the spots on the mushrooms. Some white Posca. And Wink of Stella, which I'm trying to figure out where I put that. Oh, that's in the little jars here. But, yeah, this page was fun. I wanted to try my best to use the same colors on both sides, which I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, they look like they can match. I knew I was just going to leave this without a background because it was so busy. I was trying to think of something to do on this side. I didn't know if I should like block each item out or do different colors in a row, but in the end, I just said, you know what, just leave it. There's enough color on the page. I didn't want to, like make anything disappear by adding more. I guess, going with the motto, less is more. So no backgrounds. It just, is what it is. So, but yeah, let me bring it closer that way. There you can see some of the shine on those little bottles. And there's a little bit of gel pen or sparkle pop on the butterflies and on the books. And then we got our Wink of Stella. You can see the sparkle there. But yeah, it was fun doing this page with Jeanne. I'm going to put her page up now. And I love her. I love how she did her pages. I love the color palette she went with. I love the purple mushrooms on her page. That's totally different. I went with like, you know, your typical like red mushrooms. She went with purple. And again, I think she pretty much did the same thing, like tried to do what I was doing and, you know, excuse me, carry the colors, the color palette over to the next page, which again, you know, it looks great. So I love her pages. They're beautiful. Thank you, Jeannie, again for doing this buddy color with me. I had fun and enjoyed it. And well, while I have this book out, we did this page. This was our November page. What did I use on this? Oh my God, I did not write this down. I know that everything was colored with Prismacolor pencils. The little border here and elements like on some of the envelopes, the key, ribbon, was all Pentel Sparkle Pop. And yeah, I think there's some white gel pen. There's some silver Pentel Sparkle Pop. And that was it. I didn't use a lot of different things on this. It was it took me longer than I thought it would. I started with, you know, the stone, the wall, and I did the stairs. Then I worked on like the window and the outside of the window. Then I was working on everything like woodwork, like so the bar and the shelves and the desk, the floor, the stairs. So really, and then I started working on the owls. I couldn't figure out what colors I wanted to do them. And I pretty much left like all the envelopes and the packages and all these itty bitty little bits and bobs for last. And so trying to figure out like what colors to bring in that would make it pop, because everything else was like brown and grays. So I know I wanted red in there. And then I ended up with blue and green. I'm like, all right, I'm pretty much using like primary colors, but I guess that's all right. I mean, they pop. I mean, I'm not wowed by the page, but I am, and I'm happy that it's done. Because again, all these little bits and bobs were taking me like forever. So, but it was fun and it's done. So, yeah. I'm gonna put Jeannie's page up now. And again, she did an amazing job on her page. She kept with more of a specific color palette, it seems to me. But it's just like, it's bright. It's not, like mine seems a bit dark. I mean, there's bright elements in my page, but mine seems like darker. Hers, I don't know. Hers is like bright and happy and it just stands out. I don't know. I love it. I love her stonework. She did an awesome job. So again, Jeannie, thank you so much for doing this page with me. And I cannot wait for, oh yes, that's what we're doing. We're doing the adjacent page for December. So, yeah, I really don't exactly know. I mean, again, because they're together, I want to bring the colors from here over to here, but I gotta think and play and see what I can do. And especially with some of these teeny tiny elements on some of these things, I gotta see what I'm gonna use. Maybe fine liners, I don't know yet. But yeah, that's our page for December. But those are our buddy colors from Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Bassard. And then I will show you Kawaii Tarot Coloring Book by Lulu Mayo. And the page that we did in here was this one. And this was a buddy color with the beautiful Jody at JI Colourist here on YouTube. I will link her information down below as well. And for this one, I used Prismacolor pencils, white gel pen. I used my Kuretake Starry Colors metallic watercolor for the border, and Pentel Sparkle Pop, which is, where's the Pentel Sparkle Pop? Oh, on the stars. Yeah. So I enjoyed these two images on this page. I really didn't know what direction to go with. I know I wanted these like lollipops, you know, like those, the colors, the different like swirled colors, like rainbow. And I was kind of messing myself up with trying to like make it even. So I'm not really liking this lollipop, but I think it, you know, you could figure it out. I did the same thing with the candy canes. I didn't want to do like a traditional like red and white or green and white or whatever candy cane. And then I just wanted to add just some other colors in. So I pretty much went with like the pinks and the purples. I didn't want to make the background here, like it had the stars. I didn't want to make it dark, but I thought bringing in the purple, especially with having the purple like in some of the candy, would kind of bring it together. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, it was fun. And it was my first page completed in this book. So I'm going to put Jody's page up now. And Jody did an awesome job with her page. I love the colors that she used. She added a lot of sparkle to her candies and lollipops and whatnot. And I love that. It is super, super cute. So good job, Jody. Thank you again for buddy coloring with me. And we will set something up soon. Okay. Again, that was Kawaii Tarot Coloring Book by Lulu Mayo. Then, what did I do next? All right, we have Spooky, sorry about the glare, Spooky Adorable by, who is this by? Oh, Maisie Lou. Again, this was the page, where's the page I did in here? This one. The page that I did this page, again, this was a Halloween prompt over on the Cute Comfy Cozy Facebook group, and the prompt was Ghost. And I was looking through the books and I thought this one was super cute, so I just went with it. Didn't take very long. I used my alcohol markers. There is silver Pentel Sparkle Pop on some of the, I guess, stars or whatnot out the window. Spectrum Noir metallic paint marker in gold for the frames, and some white gel pen just for some accents. So super, super cute. I like how it turned out. And again, that's Spooky Adorable by Maisie Lou. Okay. Then I have this PDF. This is from Chris Reiniak's Morning Scribbles, Frogs and Friends Coloring Book, Volume 2. Amanda.Colours chose this page for October. And I used alcohol markers, Pentel Sparkle Pop to go around some of his little scaly things there. Pebbles, pearlescent chalks to the bottom, and some white gel pen. Nothing crazy fancy. Wasn't really sure what color I wanted to do him, because I knew I was doing little froggy friend green, so didn't want to make the dragon green or anything, so I just went with orange, thinking, okay, it's October and it would go good. And yeah, so super simple, didn't take long to do. That was the October page. And then for November, they chose this page. Let me move that one. They chose this page from November. Again, this is Chris Reiniak's Morning Scribbles, Frogs and Friends Coloring Book, Volume Number 2. And for this one, I used alcohol markers. There is Pentel Sparkle Pop on, where did I put it? Oh, it's like the garbage can. There's white gel pen, Pebbles, pearlescent chalks for the background and the ground. And there is some glazed gel pen, which I don't think would, oh, I might. This glazed gel pen in like the lantern. Oh, there's Pentel Sparkle Pop on like some of these like metallic-y, like the metal kind of areas. So I really like this page. I like the blue and the red kind of color palette, bringing in like the wood and the metals, and yeah, I'm happy with how this one turned out. But that is the November page. I still have to figure out what the December page is, but I'll get to that. And then last but not least, I think it's only these two books left. We have Sea of Colors by Angela Gonzalez. And again, this color along is hosted by Amanda.Colours over on the Color With Us Facebook group. And yes, okay, good, I labeled them. Okay, so this page was the page that was chosen for October. What did I use? Alcohol markers, Pebbles, pearlescent chalks for the background. There's white gel pen on some of the corals. I used my Coliro Pearl Color Metallic Watercolor. I think it was the Earth set. Yeah, it was the Earth set for just some of the little spots on him and the fish. And so, yeah, there you can see the shine. It was super cute and fun. Tried to limit my color palette without throwing too many colors in there. So, I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. And then for November, this was the November page. This cute little octopus guy. What did I use for him? Alcohol markers. I used the Jane Davenport palette pastels for the background. Shuttle art metallic watercolors for some of these stars. And on the bubbles, I used Rebecca from the Art Spirits, her watercolor paints. I think it was Rainbow Dust that I used on all the little bubbles. And there's a little bit of white Posca, and I used Kuretake Gansai Tambi Opal colors for the pearl. So let me see if I can't get the sparkle from the bubbles. Well, kind of. I mean, it was pretty quick. Oh, there, he's shimmering his face. But yeah, that was the November page. And again, that is Sea of Colors coloring book by Angela Gonzalez. And the last page, or the last book I have for you, is Doggy Doodles by Angela Gonzalez. And again, I have October and November pages. So This is the page that Amanda, because again, this is also, again, hosted by Amanda.Colours over on the Color With Us Facebook page. And this was the October page. I used alcohol markers, Pentel Sparkle Pop, which is, where is that? Oh, I think it's on some of the flowers. There's white gel pen. There's some jelly roll on some of the leaves and whatnot. And super golden marker for his crown. I think he turned out cute. He looks like a little king. It was a fun page to color. And then for November, she chose, well, one's technically not a page. It's just a part of a page. But this was the first page for November that she chose. And it's like the little princess dog, or at least that's what I'm calling it. I used my alcohol markers, Jane Davenport Palette Pastels for the background, some white gel pen, and Wink of Stella on these little wings of these little guys over here. Again, tried to keep it to a very limited color palette as far as like the flowers went. And yeah, again, it was super quick and easy. I like how it turned out. So that was that page. And then the second page she picked, which again, it's not really a page. It's just this little guy back here. This cutie. I just, same things. Alcohol markers and Pentel Sparkle Pop on his little collar over there. Him and his little bone. So, yeah. That's it. Those are all of my pages for October and November. Again, I want to apologize for not being able to post the videos earlier, but I was just dealing with a lot I had to get through. But I know you guys would hopefully understand. So, I am not going to be making like a, most of the time I try to put up like a planned pages video, but I'm not going to do that for December. Only because we're already into December and I'm just not sure as to exactly what I'm doing and how busy I may become, you know, with the upcoming holidays and whatnot. So I'll get back to that in January. Come January, the new year, I've decided that that's when I'll start, you know, with coloring plans and doing more buddy colors and whatnot. But, yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully I am able to get some pages done in December. Again, depending on how busy I am or how hectic or crazy things might be or not be. I don't know. But, yes, if I don't speak to any of you anytime soon, I hope that you all have an awesome December. If you do celebrate the holidays, I hope you have an amazing holiday season. And you're able to share it with, like, you know, your family and your friends and loved ones. And yeah. Also have a great end of the year. I can't believe it's the end of the year already, or it will be very soon. So I will most likely see you all in the new year with the December completed pages, unless I do it earlier, but we'll see. So anyway, all right, enough of that, enough of me talking. I hope everybody stays well and safe and has a great month, and I will talk to you all soon. Thanks for stopping by today. Bye, guys.